Hey! Use a small pail of powder. Is this the sleeping sand? Put sleeping sand in the sack. Yay. I did it. 3 hours in. God. See you guys. Enjoy your tea. Oh, hello. Enjoy your tea. It really freaks me out that she walks down for a second. I don't know if you can see it, but she walks down for a second, and then it goes back to it. You know, I mean, it's very annoying. God, how many episodes are going to be in this house alone? I'm going to be very stretched to come up with title names for them. Sorry, I was just a little bit disturbed that the ambience disappeared. Sorry, wait, what am I actually doing of this? I'll be honest, my brain's just sort of been on autopilot for the past, like, 10, 20 minutes. What's this say? I can't read it. Hello. Nope, not that. Oh, hang on. Thomas is being a bugger. Give me a second. Sorry about that. He wanted... Like I say, he wants more food. He always does. And he starts pining, and it gets really annoying. I do love the poor guy, but... anyways. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Hello. Candle has wavering white flame. Hey, what was that? The notice here mentioned emerald flames. Do I need to light these candles? What am I doing? This was not... Do I take the flame from somewhere else? With the gloves? Oh, I remember. I remember. Tatty remembers. I knew this wasn't just some random thing. Here we go. Pick up the flame. Pick up the flame, Ashen One. I forgot they do that. How far back was I? Okay, 1 second. Ahoy hoy, I'm back. The amount of times I've had to cut from this one session is quite amazing. Yes, it is still one session, don't forget. It probably shouldn't have been, but what can I say? I've got a lot of time on my hands these days. Actually. Oh god, please. Tell me that means they're gone. I am so smart. I'm the smartest little boy. Hey. Hey, oh. Hello. What's happening here? He's got the bed facing into the room. Is that facing into the room or towards the room? Okay, the pillow side is facing into the room. That's not a good thing. What's this? It's like a diary. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy I can't stand it. How many centuries have I gone without sleep? Before, when the world was flat, when night fell all at one time, I could just work all night and sleep during the day. Or work at night and sleep during the day. I was so pleased with my job then, but now the world is round and night is everywhere. Wherever it's day, it's always night on the opposite side. For a world where night is always failing, I cannot sleep. Or falling, I cannot sleep. For if I sleep, then humans will be sleepless. I feel blessed when I can watch humans in peaceful sleep, but I can no longer properly enjoy it. If only I could have had a wink of such happy sleep myself. I see what he's done. He's put the whole world to sleep so he can get some rest. I've had enough. I've become so tired. I'm so sleepy I can't help it. I created a machine to stop time. I'll stop time in the human world and put them all to sleep. Forever, yes, but only for a little while. Only for a little while. I completed the eternal sleeping sand. I stopped time and sprinkled it on the human world. Most humans fell asleep, but it seems not all. Those with unease, anger, sorrow, how sad to be unable to sleep. I will create a lullaby for their sake, for the eternal sleep they deserve. I'll clear up their grief. Humans have the right to be happy as they sleep. That meddling, idiotic unicorn has brought a visitor to this world. Sophie Grundler, the girl with a smile like a goddess of the sun. She too is one of the sleepless humans. Even my creation lullaby was ineffective. I must send her to sweet dreamland soon. That is my mission. Sandman. Made it here, huh, Sophie? Is that you, lullaby? What happened to... No need to be in that form anymore. Of course, I am just a lullaby, so I don't have any form. It seems like something happened with you, Sophie. You were glaring at me before, but now you have a much kinder look. Well, because you look like David. Do you not hate me now? No, I don't. What about David? How should I know? Lullaby. So the Sandman was troubled and sleepless too? That's right. He's so serious, doesn't know how to take a break. That's what led us to the current situation. I feel so bad for him. How hard must that be? Sleepless for centuries because of humans. Fairies are hard workers. So the Sandman could never sleep? He had to stay up and keep working? Lullaby, what do you think I should do? That's up to you, Sophie. No, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to sleep forever, but if I stop him, Sandman can't sleep. He'll still be suffering. Listen, Sophie, didn't your mother always tell you? Do what you want to do. I know what you want deep in your heart, but you have to realize it for yourself. What do you want? I have to stop the Sandman, but... Sandman was in the long corridor earlier. Go meet him. Think it over, Sophie. Think about what you want. It's the town! So you can see my world from here. Has Sandman been watching us humans all along? Sandman's a good guy. I'm gonna get him the sleep he deserves. Let's do this. I forgot where the long corridor was. There he is. Huh, I can read this without the glasses. It's just plain English. To dear Miss Grundler, I presume you are well? While we have passed each other many a time, unfortunately it would appear we have been unable to understand each other. I have prepared a special sleeping sand for you. Surely with this sand, even you will be able to slumber. I shall be waiting at the top of the castle. I hope you will not run away. The stairs are very old and full of holes, so please take care not to hurt yourself, my dear. Sandman. Sandman. Got the Sandman's letter. How is this going to go? got that wand, haven't I? Maybe that's why I needed to give the guy the thing, because he wouldn't have given it to me otherwise? I don't know. Sandman? I forgot he sounds like that. It's hard not being able to sleep, right? I understand. I've been suffering the same way. Really, I'd want to be put to sleep too. I've wondered how good it would be to forget all the bad things and sleep. But I don't want to sleep forever. I want to wake up, even if it might be a bad day. I'm sorry I can't understand, Sandman, but this is the only thing I can do. Boss fight. Ouch. We're trying to put each other to sleep. I love that. Wait, what if I use the dust? Fuck. Maybe it needs to be on, like, low health. Or something. Like this. Yes! Yes! Haha! I'm smart. I did the right thing, didn't I? Please. Oh. Good night, Sandman. You don't have to put up with it anymore. Take a nice rest. It's quite loud, isn't he? Sophie? You put Sandman to sleep? I couldn't kill him. Yeah, that's what I thought I was doing. He put up with so much for humans, he just wanted to sleep. How long will he sleep? Who knows? He was up for centuries straight. Maybe he'll sleep for centuries too. I see. What is it, Sophie? Maybe it was all that effort. But I feel really sleepy now. Ooch. Sophie! It's no good. I'm just too sleepy. If I fall asleep now, if I can't wake everyone up, will all the humans die in their sleep? No, they won't die. Time has stopped for them. They'll just keep sleeping. That's good. I hadn't thought about that. If I can wake up, I won't just put up with the bad things. I'll get back at Reagan, and I'll tell Anne a thing or two, and Papa, I'll apologise to him. And also I'll try to be friends with David. I'm sad I never even told him, but now we can be friends. I just want to have fun with him. I wonder if David thinks of me as his friend. Of course. You should know best how nice he is. David is a pretty cool guy. There's so much I've wanted to do. I want to think about tomorrow, but I'm too sleepy to stay up. Mother? Ellipsis, question mark, exclamation mark, ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis? Hubba hubba. Quiet, dear. Not another word. There's nothing to worry about. You don't have to fear any monsters in the closet. I'll be right here. Did you say your prayers before bed? But I haven't heard you say it yet. Sophie, say it for me. Okay. Pranked. Good night. Mama. Oh. Oh, that's really sweet. What about that kid's soul I gave to the unicorn? Nah, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, hello. What's poppin', peepers? Oh. Thanks, old guy. I can't tell how old she's supposed to be, honestly. How old do you have to be to leave Catholic school? I do love how he's got that little machine for all that. Morning. Am I back? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't all a dream. At least I hope it wasn't. Papa? Weren't you staying at work? Morning, Sophie. I was working, but I fell asleep. I just got back now. Wait, Sophie. Is there something you want to tell me? What? What was that call from the school about? I've never gotten a call from Sister Mary before. What in the world happened? You didn't do something bad, did you? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Listen, Sophie, I said I don't know! I didn't do anything wrong. Why did you get called? Just think about it. But not like you would know. That's right, you wouldn't know, because you never pay attention to me. Just work, 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 work. Never spending time with me. When was the last time we ate together? When did you last say good night or good morning? You'd never even done that for me. I'm not a good kid. Because my selfishness made you push yourself again. Sophie! You want smack around the mouth. Oh no, that's not good, Sophie. Your hair's all red. Did you hit your head? Are you bleeding? Well, that's right. That's just the regular colour. Silly me! Oh, I forgot she had a funny voice. Is your house built on a cliff or what, Reagan? Ha! Just look at that hair. It's like you got in a tornado and the tornado won. But if you live on a windy cliff, that might explain a few things. Like what a blowhard you are. Get pranked. What are you girls laughing at? Hey, what's gotten into you? What's gotten into you? I'm the only one who can ever show up. Oh, fuck. I'm the only one you can ever show off in front of. You've always been Reagan, the blubbering crybaby. You! Ah! Hey, stop it, you two. What's all this about? My word, what happened here? Miss Grundler, Miss Blumberg, you're both coming to my room this instant. You first, Miss Grundler. I quit being your sandbag. If you make fun of me, I'll pay it back 100-fold. And nobody's making fun of my mum's red hair. Ellipsis. I decided I'll fix my own problems. I'll do what I can about the feelings I don't like. How about you do the same? If you swear to never bully me again, I'll gladly talk it out with you. Like old times. Aww. Sophie! Why'd you do that? That's so mean to Reagan. Does it matter to you, Anne? I'm the one being teased. I do care, Sophie. Then why'd you ever only watch? You said you were worried, but you just stayed quiet. You were just glad it meant that you wouldn't be the target, weren't you? No, I wanted to help, but... Liar, just tell the truth. Say you were too scared. Sophie? I'm sorry. I was the one who told you that I was fine, so you shouldn't worry. I really did want someone to help, but I put up with it so you wouldn't worry. I thought you might not be my friend. So I was a liar. But I'm not doing it anymore. I won't let Reagan get the better of me. I'll send her insults back and answer if she picks up a fight. You might not like that, but if it's okay with you, I'd like us to stay friends. Swag walk. Sorry. I'm disappointed in you, Miss Grandler. A scuffle in the middle of the classroom? As a young lady, you should be ashamed. While I don't know what happened myself, such violent behaviour is so unbefitting of you. It's like what a little kid would do. Ellipsis. Do you remember the passage from Job at my sermon? Enduring suffering heightens our merit. Hardship is no reason to use force. I'm no saint. Why is that? I can just grin and bear it, but does that mean I'll be repaid? Greater merit? Am I really supposed to just put up with all my hardship for that? Not even. Screw putting up with bad things to be called a saint. I don't want to be a saint, I just want to be human. It's far more important to be able to sleep at night, to do everything I can day by day, and to sleep looking forward to tomorrow. Are you talking back to me, Miss Grandler? Do you think it right to childishly do as you please? Do you think God would approve? Oh, why can't you be a child? What was it? The kingdom of heaven belongs to those such as these? Do not raise such quibbles with me. What I'm saying is that your attitude is... I don't mind if God doesn't care for me. Because ever since I was little, I know I've had someone watching over me. I will be telling your father about this. He may be busy with work, but this I cannot overlook. I'm going to have a long talk with him. Do what you will, sister, but he won't be available today. I have important business with him. Ciao, ciao. Bitch. Miss Grandler! So much ticking. And so little time. Papa, did you not go to work? I took the day off. I see. Sophie? I'm sorry for not realising how you felt. It's starting to rain outside now. That's nice. I thought you hated me. You're in high school now, and I wanted to be close, but I thought you'd be annoyed. I'm busy at work, true, but I convinced myself if I just kept working, you could be happy. But I guess I was misguided. I didn't know how lonely you felt. I'm truly sorry, Sophie. Can you forgive your papa? I'm sorry. Can you forgive your dad? I can't say papa anymore. I'll be praying for the day I can. Sophie! Oh. I'm sorry for the awful things I did. I love you, Dad. I was scared to sleep in an empty house. I worried over things that were hiding in the closet like I was a little kid. I don't want to be alone, Dad. Stay with me. Of course, Sophie. You're my daughter. Today's the end of a long cold war between us, eh? How about we go for something to eat, Sophie? It is rain. It is gushing outside, and I have to say, it could not have come at a better time. Sorry, Dad, hold that thought. There's somewhere else I want to go. Oh my God, it is like a storm. We had a thunderstorm yesterday. It was great. Oh, the power went out. I was in the bath, so I got up after I had a bath, and then I went outside into the rainstorm, and it was great. Oh, I loved that stuff. I love rain. I love thunderstorms. Anyways. Oh, jeez. What did you do? I fell asleep watching TV at your place, so my neck's really sore. Come on, David. Stop this. Stop. Stop bringing up the crooked man. No wonder your neck looked crooked. David, I appeared here through magic. Hey, Sophie, long time no see. Oh, Dip, sorry. I'm just rubbing my eyes because for some reason they're a bit wet. All right, I should introduce you. This is Shirley, my fiancée. It was Shirley. I knew it. I've got a good memory. Nice to meet you, Sophie. I've heard about you from David. Hi, Shirley. Nice to meet you too. Oh, you seem pretty happy. Something good happened. Well, there's a lot I want to talk about. A lot happened and a lot changed. With Anne, Reagan, Dad. And also, the Sandman. Sandman? Feels like I've heard of that. What was it? Oh yeah, it was in the ad at the end of my game. He's a fairy, David. A sleeping fairy. He uses his sand to put people to sleep. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, Sophie. We're going out to dinner, so do you want to come? You can tell me all about it. Invite your dad or I'm going to be angry. Yeah, that sounds good. Sure, let's go. Hey. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. So ends the tale of the Sandman. Made up? Of course it isn't. You remember it, don't you? Though you were asleep, you remember a night that felt like eternity. That night was the night you slept while the Sandman stopped time. Now close your little eyes, I'll tell you another story tomorrow. Good night, my little dear. Happy end one! Don't stay up too late! Booyah! I told you I'm good. You don't fuck around with me. Happy endings are my specialty. Well, that's the Sandman. Rocking out to some tunes, eh? Well, I have to say, there was a long time, and at least it felt like a long time there, where I thought I wouldn't like this game. But I have to admit, whilst the gameplay, I can say, and I will admit, is tedious, and I did feel a lot more lost than I did as the Crooked Man. The story was quite confusing, but then when it started to all make sense at the end, I don't know, it just felt right, and it was just quite a sad story, but also heartwarming at the same time. I have to give credit to the people who worked on this game. I mean, here I am, letting the credits play, as I'm so gracious to do, but no, seriously, I'm letting the credits play because these people deserve their credit too. I say credit too. What credit do I have? I'm a fucking idiot who's been putting silly voices over this game. But yeah, no, that was really good. If I had to say my final thoughts, I would say it's hard to put it against the Crooked Man because the Crooked Man, I don't know. They were both good games, but this game was just a bit sloppier in its gameplay execution. I'm not really going to pretend otherwise, but I still really enjoyed this game, and I'll be damned if I'm going to forget to play the next games. Congratulations on beating the Sandman, and thank you so much for playing. To those who played the Crooked Man, you have my additional thanks. It was my pleasure, Yuri. This game differed in every way from its predecessor. Apologies to those who are expecting a TCM-like story, but I've been planning this since starting the last game. I'm very glad to have finished it. The Something Man series currently has 4 games in it. The story and mood differ depending on the man, so I hope people will try the other entries. Again, congratulations and thank you for playing. Oh, this is me. This bed's oh fuck. This bed leads to a bonus scenario where you can see the story from a different perspective. Beat it to get some extras, such as character bios. It should take about an hour to go through, recommended for those who want all the plot. Well, I will touch on this myself. However, for me and you, viewer, this is where this story ends. I cannot, in good faith, run through this entire game without leaving a little something to lure you guys in. So, I am sorry if this annoys you, but I'm going to cut it here. And I cannot recommend highly enough that you try these games out for yourself. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Hattie Gum Cancer, and I hope to see you in the next series. Ta-ta for now.